What is going on, everybody? It's TG here. Some pretty big news with Apple came out today, and it sent the stock dropping very, very hard. I personally believe that this is very small and is not worth a 2% drop in Apple's stock. We're going to go over all of that and more. If you guys hit that subscribe button, it would mean a ton to me, but I think this is an amazing opportunity to pick up some Apple under 150. And unfortunately, we don't have the funds to pick it up right now. It's extremely frustrating because we've been waiting for this opportunity for a while. But we just don't have the funds to pick it up at the moment. We're still waiting for BABA to go up. But I want to show you guys something first. First off, my positions in Apple. I sold a lot of puts on Apple and hedged with some calls as well. So we're up nicely on our 170 puts, our 140 puts, our 135 puts, and our 120 puts. But we are down on our hedge a little bit. But overall, I think this is going to be fine. I'm not worried about Apple one bit. And in fact, I actually want to get a lot more Apple. What the goal is with this is to load up on Apple. But let me go over what happened. So essentially today, a U.S. judge issued rulings in the Epic Games lawsuit. You guys know Epic Games, they make Fortnite. Epic Games had an issue with Apple and the way they collected their payments on their App Store. They didn't want to have to pay the big fee that Apple charges. Apple charges 30% on the profits that all apps make to be on the App Store. And in return, the companies are allowed to put their apps in the App Store and gain a lot of traction. Pretty fair business. 30% is about the standard around, so it's nothing too big. But today, that U.S. judge issued a ruling in the lawsuit against Apple, saying that Apple's conduct in enforcing anti-stirring restrictions is anti-competitive. So essentially, they're basically saying that Apple is using monolithic policies and must pay a commission owed from its breach of contract. So again, this is not a big deal for Apple. That is, a $2.5 trillion company, and the stock has actually recovered extremely well from the lows, almost an entire percent. I wouldn't be now it's back at 150 now. Crazy. I mean, this is an amazing opportunity. I wish I could have gotten in on this. Because it was a major overreaction, especially with Apple's big iPhone event coming out on September 14th. I just think this is a great bargain, and it's things that things didn't work out. We wanted to happen, which would have been the perfect scenario. BABA would have went up big this week to around 180, and it was looking pretty good. It was around 177, and then it crashed pretty hard. The goal was for it to go up to like 180. We got out of 50% of BABA, still keep half of it, and then dump about 75K into Apple long term. That was the goal. Obviously, things never pan out the way you want. So this is a great opportunity for those that took advantage and got Apple at 148.70. It's very good to get at that price. Again, Apple's still trading under 30 PE. I think that's a great bargain. But again, be careful because markets in September have been known to be a little wobbly. And it's usually a very historically bad month for stocks. So obviously everything's recovering pretty well right now. They were down a lot more and they've recovered some. But overall this is the biggest story of the day in my opinion, this Apple lawsuit. But yeah, I think it's a great opportunity to get Apple. Hands down, that's what it comes down to. We've talked about Apple many times, and I talked about how it's one of my favorite stocks, and it is my favorite stock in the world. And it it just stinks that I don't own as much as I want to of it. But those things happen, and we make mistakes sometimes. But overall, I think it's going to close above 150 in my opinion. It might be some swings here and there, but does it really justify that big of a drop for something that's really, they're coming out unscathed? Honestly, they're really not doing too bad. But anyways, guys, I'm curious to hear your thoughts on this lawsuit. Apple stock here at 150. I like it in the 140s, to be honest. I can't make myself buy it at 150, but man, if I get some cash and I see 145, that's my entry point, and we'll go in pretty big with that. But anyways, guys, you have a wonderful day. You enjoy your day. If you guys hit that subscribe button. It means a ton to me. And feel free to hop in our Discord and chat with us. Anyways, guys, have a wonderful day. I'll see you next video. Bye.